Hello, welcome to the DOT. This video will show you how to search through carriers for those offering the services you need. The DOT gives you the tools to create your own personal list of carriers and to even customize your own lists that work for you and your business. We're not just a systems company. The DOT is supported by a back office team that manages carrier profiles, so you don't have to. Hi, it's me, Freddie again. I'm the shipping manager at Sunshine Manufacturing, Inc. The first thing to do is to decide how I want to sort my carrier connections. Click on my Preferences button. The DOT allows me to select 3 different categories, or tiers, to organize my carrier lists. In my case, this makes sense as the best, better, and the rest. I can make any category levels I want: eastbound, westbound, carriers, brokers, inbound, outbound, backup carriers, completely my choice. As I add carrier connections, I can place them into the category of my choice. Now I'll go and find some carriers. Click on the Carrier Search button. On this list, all the carriers registered on the DOT are listed. First, I want to add my regular carrier, Snoopy Trucking. I click on the Carrier Lookup tab and enter Snoopy in the search window and click the Search button. There they are. Let's add them to our best list. Love these guys. Click on the checkmark icon to add them in. Make sure they are going to the right category and click Save. They have now been added to my personal connection list under my best category. Click the Remove filter. Let's get some backup carriers. We'll click on this Carrier Search tab. Let's find all carriers by a combination of those based in Ontario, provide truckload services, run reefer equipment, and deliver to Alberta. We now have a list of all the carriers that match those needs. Let's add a couple into our connection list under my The Rest category. You can add in as many as you want. What happens if a carrier I'm looking for is not listed? Simple. The DOT is focused on profiling them all. Simply click the Carrier Referral button, complete the form as much as possible. Click the Submit button. This will send an email to our carrier support desk. They will get that carrier profiled and contact you once they are added in. Give it a day or two. You will hear back. This is a good time to address the contact person at the carrier. The DOT focuses on connecting you with the proper dispatcher that you do business with. Larger trucking companies can have several dispatchers. Make sure your dispatcher is the contact person listed. If not, use that carrier referral button and get the correct dispatcher listed. You are now well on your way to creating your own carrier connection list. Click on the My Preferred Carriers button. There they are. By clicking on the tabs, you can view each of your 3 categories of connections. Click on the Best tab. There's Snoopy. You can click on their profile details to get all their information. You can also make notes on your preferred carriers for future reference. Click on the Notes icon. Enter your message, and done. Notes can be modified and added to at any time. You will see that the DOT defines carriers in several categories. If they have a green light icon on the top right-hand corner, they have been fully profiled and are active on the DOT. In this case, we have validated their authorities and insurance and given them access. If they have a red light, proceed with caution, as something is amiss, usually lacking an updated insurance certificate, for example. With any of our upgraded services, you can have access to their documents, order certificates of insurance directly from their insurance broker, and validate their authorities with just a few clicks. If that is of interest, check out our video on our low board plan to see how that works. Meanwhile, we can also move carriers from one of our categories to another at any time. Simply click on the tier icon for that carrier. Select the new tier and click Save. Done. We can also remove any carrier from our lists at any time. Simply click the X icon, confirm it, done. And, by the way, your list of carrier connections is not shared with anyone. Build it, manage it, adjust it as you see fit. Be sure to check out our load board plan video on how to really start putting the power of the DOT to use for you and your business. Thank you for watching.